Welcome to Epic Stock Due Diligence. Please subscribe at youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Ed here. Now since your micro-cap stocks, your penny stocks, are often not in the news media, there's not a lot of official sources for information. So most of the time, the due diligence process, going out and researching and digging up information, is typically done on your own through Google and social media. So you've got sites like Investors Hub, also referred to as iHub. You've got other stock forums. You've got all different types of places. Chat rooms where they say, oh, this is by invite only. It makes you feel special because you're in there. You name it. But the bottom line is that regardless of where you are, the information that's shared within that forum or chat room or website, you've got to validate the source. Now, often it's hard to do, but with a forum, for example, say Investors Hub, you can go back at an individual member and look at all of their post history. It's public. So you can see which plays they were supposedly involved with in the past. Did that play do well? You can look at their comments that they posted regarding that play. Did it seem to be like they were pumping it? Did it seem to be like they had an honest intent and they were sharing valuable news related to that company? So, and see how many people they have following them. If you're on Investors Hub, you can see how many people a certain forum member has following. And typically, if you're up to no good, you're not going to have as many people following you. Or you might have them following you just to see what you're on so they can stay out of it. So that's some ways to establish credibility. And then also you can chat with that person. You know, on Investors Hub, you can send private messages if you have a certain level of access. I think you got to have a premium account, but I think you might be able to do it with a free account if you're if it's a weekend or some. I don't know what their deal is there, but you can kind of chat with people, and most of the time the people that are on there bragging about their plays, this, that, and the other, they're full of fluff. And it's the people on there that don't really say much that typically know where the money is and have made the money in the micro caps. So take that into consideration. See which forums they're part of, and then get a feel for those forums on. And I keep using Investors Hub because that's my primary forum. I know there's a lot out there, but I like Investors Hub a lot. But on Investors Hub, you can see which forums they're part of. And then go to those forums. See what kind of people hang out in there. Do they seem to be a pump and dump crowd? Do they seem to be people that are big into doing their own due diligence and digging in and finding that news before other people do? Just kind of get an overall feel for who they hang out with. So you're kind of you're really researching individuals here. You're trying to determine what an anonymous person's personality is. Are they ethical? Are they unethical? Are they a mixture of both? Just do that. And never, like I said, never follow anyone else's advice. Like a lot of people are like, man, I need somebody I can mirror their stock trades. That's stupid. Yeah, you can look at what they're trading and use it as a basis for doing your own due diligence and getting on Google and researching the claims they made and coming to your own conclusion whether or not a micro cap is worth the risk. But don't mirror somebody 100%. But this is a good way to establish an anonymous forum member's credibility. And I mean, you can take it further. You can look on Google and see if maybe that same nickname is part of other forums. Maybe they have multiple trading personalities. I don't know. Check it out. But as always, feel free to check out my book. I've got a link within this video's description. It's available for purchase from the iTunes store. It's the Penny Stock Perfectionist. And subscribe to this channel. This channel is youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thanks for tuning in.